Oh, you got 2 bottles.
Wait, save it for the show.
Oh, you got 2 bottles.
Come on, come on,
That is content. Save it for the camera.
Ow!
Basotho, not
Basotho.
Basotho.
Basotho Royal.
It's like saying Bakosa or Bazulu.
Ah,
Hey.
Ekhaya bakhuluma isisuthu kusihleba bebangazi ukuthi siyabenza.
Babethini?
Equivalent sound like Makota.
Babethini?
Hey, Kotsalela Kota.
Angiyazi le ntombi bayikhuluma kodwa bakhuluma.
Basaba
Oh shit.
Do you know what I think is romantic, Betty, bro? Like it's like one khushisi. So it's like you're changing the channels.
Nah,
like,
now one
I
khushisi.
can't
One
find like,
khushisi.
This is more romantic than
Betty is so romantic.
Tell
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? They even turned much Sesotho is more romantic.
You won't understand.
Paringi?
How can you say you won't understand?
Pari u finish tinto lima tshwenyeho. Ari, sibuluke.
Why are you singing national anthem?
Kabua. Hey.
But se pakami. How khona hali?
Hi.
Remoki.
Yo,
By the way, did you guys see that yesterday was Scorpion King's shenanigans?
What happened? Please tell me.
I'm sure they still
The stories are crazy, bro. The stories are
I saw that, like, I didn't know.
was out there posting, Kabza was posting, a lot of people were posting, and I think it was lit. The whole stadium was full,
So what happened? Like, I'm so confused. Like,
No,
I've
it's
been
like
seeing
an
posts.
event. It's like, you know, like almost like a fill up, but not a fill up. But like a fill up, yeah, Scorpion Kings. So they had like, you know, all people, like, they were literally just paying homage to the piano scene, you know. And it was fantastic, man. It was
Just a Tainar.
Yeah.
Your name's Wayne.
Nah, Wayne is the other guy.
Just a Tainar. Where was it? Like,
Puchitao. Also, nyao.
no,
It was in Lofters.
Victoria.
Yeah, it was huge, bro. Like, it was packed.
They speak the other Susu different from your guys' Susu.
The Pitori.
It needs a VPN. You guys are rude. You guys sang a whole song where like Tswana Kemasawana. What does it even mean?
Nah,
Where?
It's a Susu song. Khana koloi.
Which song? You guys
Like,
what he's doing is like coming up with a Ndebele song, and then you're not Zulu, dog. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's actually a Susu song.
Ah, yeah, khana koloi.
Nah, but we don't know that song, nigga.
Then that's your problem.
Oh, but they don't have koloi in
no,
their language.
the
They
thing
have
is, we don't have
pere.
kha. We don't have
What is Khaz? Maybe it's
It's
Tswana or
Sotho.
Or Hana.
We have a Koloi.
Hey.
Maybe it's
Oh,
Hannah.
that's why his name is not Tebogo, it's
It's
Tebogo.
Tebogo.
Oh,
I'm a
okay.
hoe.
Oh my
I'm a hoe. Tebogo. Not a hoe.
He's not a hoe. He's like a
How do you like the cheese? Gouda. Cheese boy. Gouda. I'm joking, I like Gouda cheese.
Yeah, no, hi.
Yo, welcome people, welcome. What's happening? This is another episode of The Accent Doesn't Lie.
Tumelang.
Tumelang.
How is this one going to lie? Which one is this one?
You need
Yeah, I know.
lessons.
Teach me.
I will teach you. How much are you willing to pay us?
Am I paying it? What's the currency in Lesotho again? The
Pula.
sun. No, that's Botswana.
Oh, I thought it's the rain one.
No, I'm from
Plain
SA, not
Yeah.
Lesotho.
Hi, Ingane.
Iranta.
Tomorrow, Matito. Yeah, man, we have an honorable guest here. Please introduce yourself to the masses. Hi, Gawahana. Honorable. Remember? No, I'm calling it honorable because I discovered today. I was 2 years old.
Okay.
Now we're from the same district in Free State.
Not
What is
really.
honorable in Sotho? How do you say honorable in Sotho?
Moshompe.
Kapana, msopeng.
I get it on Nagazuru.
Okay, so you're not.
I have a Zulu friend. I have a Zulu friend.
Oh, it's the same thing. Just mean on your peg. I'm stone peg.
Yeah, peg.
He's cooking.
I have a Zulu friend.
thing I've been from
Shout out
Johannesburg.
to
Sorry,
Mr.
guys.
Man. We used to
I'm
rock,
from Johannesburg, so-
Saudi together. He used to call me Mkhonishwa. I'm like, what is
Mkhonishwa,
Mkhonishwa?
yeah.
It's like, it's honorable. Because every time he used to say, interchangeable, honorable, and then blah 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 in the comments, Mhlonishwa. And I'll be like,
Siyabonga unkosinazi, ukuphi unkosinazi namhlanje?
he's in Saudi right now, Habibi, mashallah. Himshi.
Wait, are you saying like, okay, never mind. Mina bengathi like useThekwini or
No, he's actually he's teaching at a university in Saudi.
unamanga unkosinazi? Ngempela?
What do you mean unamanga? Bengisebenza naye phela.
Uzobhosha we. Oh, I'm joking. Durban Zulu. We.
Yeah, man. So what's up? Tell us about yourself. Who's are you? Which one is this one?
But
She's also in
that
Saudi.
question is hard.
Yeah.
That question is hard. It's difficult.
In all
Tell
of
us
Fata,
about
Manish.
yourself.
In all
That
of
is quite
Fata.
it's quite an open question. So
In all of
Tell
Fata.
us about yourself.
you were saying you're from Welkom and like
You gotta taking all the essay. You have 50 words.
We are not hiring you for anything.
No, I
Just
understand.
express.
Oh, yo,
Guys, please, we don't have subtitles.
But guys, we said the accent doesn't lie. So,
Doesn't lie. Yeah.
Mom says ukhuluma nomZulu.
but it's not the language doesn't lie, it's the accent doesn't lie. Thank you.
Let's
SABC
give her a
News.
response.
Mujimu.
Ah,
Okay, guys.
shade.
My name, KEKE.
Oh, wait.
In full DAK thing. You know,
What does it mean?
It was
know,
coming from KEKE later.
yes.
What does it mean?
People
Oh,
say like,
kekele is like our cake.
Yo. We're not partying today. Today we're not partying. Today we're fighting.
Teach me, I'm learning. I love this
Oh,
language.
yeah.
a lot of people actually thought like KEKE is from KEKE. So I'm like, no, my name is
But they need the same meaning though,
DAK.
like KEKE later is to expand. KEKE is to
Not really.
make more.
DAK is abundance. DAK is like
Wow, my name's also Abundance.
to increase.
I have a theory.
It's not fun. Now we might have the same name.
Really?
My name's also about expansion. Like Luyanda.
Yes, yes.
But my name actually means like Luyanda Utsando Nentogo. So wherever I go, there should be more happiness and joy.
I have a theory though. I have a theory why people call you Kekele.
Yeah, I know.
Yizo Yizo.
Yo.
The famous Kekele from Yizo
KK.
Yizo.
What did she do? Inform the people who don't know.
I forgot. I
Don't
was too
like
young for Yizo Yizo.
Matter
man.
how are
There's a
you too
Kekele.
young for that?
Yes,
Watch it.
exactly.
I watched it on Netflix. There was a Kekele on Netflix.
Emmanuel.
Guys, my cousin had a grandpa. My cousin's had a grandpa. He's just
not
like,
experience.
ETV. Toilet paper and I would laugh. And my cousins are like, what's so funny? We don't get it. I'm like, ETV, toilet paper. Maybe I was a bit too lit, but like,
Yeah, like I was saying, my name is actually DAK. For people who don't know, the name came about because like my mom had 2 daughters, right? And then she actually thought like I was a boy. And then it came out like I'm a girl. So my grandma was like, DAK, you know, DAK or banana.
Yeah, I came out of the closet. Ow.
She came out the womb.
And I came out. I was a boy. I'm like, I'm actually a girl. Yeah, she's like, her mom thought she was a boy. Then she came out.
I get
I'm actually a boy. So I'm like, it's true.
So my grandma was like, no, banana, you know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is it banana?
banana.
Banyana. As in Bafana Banyana.
Le mignons.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing as cool as
Okay.
Okay. It's not about me.
Oh, no, we're
The
listening.
banana and then
Yeah.
it's okay.
So where was this?
White
Actually,
Kings.
Keke, where was this? Where were you born? Like
Welcome.
Welkom.
Welkom.
Have you ever been to Welkom? There's a lot of circles.
057.
There's a lot of circles in Welkom. Like, we were driving and like even Rihanna made a song. It's like round and around and around. She went to Welkom. There's no traffic
it?
lights. It's like, Bulani
Oh,
second lane.
roundabout. Oh.
Yeah,
Just
so
about roundabout.
roundabout Welkom.
Just.
That was slow. It was a slow brew.
Actually, everyone I know from Welkom is a yellow bone.
White bagel meal.
We're in Afghanistan today.
Totally sunshine.
Oh, you're also from WELKOM.
I know he's not.
I thought he's from Weltevrede and
No, I'm from Ventersburg.
Oh,
Ventersburg is like 25.
Like I told you, everyone I know from Welkom is a yellow bone.
Really? Who else?
Oh, it's like
My other
Johannesburg.
friend is also like a yellow bone from Welkom. Everyone I know from Welkom is yellow bone. Maybe, where are you from again? Ventersdorp.
Berg.
Yeah, I've seen like dog bones there, but like not in Welkom.
Dorp into Zama, Northwest.
Guys, oh, actually.
That's true.
So now we are the Berg.
That is true.
But then also what I've noticed.
Reminds me of this. There's a place in Shanghai called La Berg.
Have
Have you played there?
Nice place, yeah.
Oh, it's
Multiple
nice.
times.
But the
Is
food
it
is
nice?
The food is nice. Come on.
Hey, put it down.
It's nice.
I've never been there.
it's
I can't
edible.
tell.
Really?
It's edible.
No, because I mean, I saw the stuff like I'm an online shandies.
But
Oh, like the pictures and things.
That's where KO is performing. KO is performing at LeBourg. Did you go?
He performed there.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, he
like,
did.
he's a bit sassy. He's like, but you can't take the ghetto out of me. Minaklebai will hurt you.
how was the event though? I didn't go to the event.
He's a bit sassy, like Minaklebai will hurt you. I'm like, yes, queen.
A lot of people
We're
had
in that
like,
power circle.
different opinions about the event. So I didn't go because I don't fuck with hip hop, you know.
Damn. That's the story. F-bomb.
That we're organizing the events? Now we party.
So I had a lot of people had complaints that
It was
like,
a nice event. He's just a
he
bit.
didn't really perform like he was
Oh,
just
he was sassy.
yeah.
What if Umchita just pulled up to chill and then they're like,
I enjoyed it. Ubezama. I didn't expect him to be like cross-legged like that. Like his legs. I didn't expect that as well. Like, and he was standing. How did you know
We're
that?
not trying to have an open chat here.
I'm running out of you.
Yeah, we're not trying to have an
You.
He's running out of hugs.
You.
That's why
Not an open chat.
no, man.
I didn't come for any race group.
Damn.
Yeah, KEKE, before this guy started talking about
This guy, guys.
other artists, we're trying to get to know you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I'm from WELKOM 057 representing.
057.
Yeah. I came to China I think 2014.
14.
Wow,
Yeah,
you're an
because
ancestor.
I was telling him like immediately after high school I came to China to study.
Oh,
in
immediately?
China. Yes.
No university, none of that?
No,
Oh, university
I
this
did
side.
go to UOPS. It didn't work out, and then I got a scholarship.
Okay.
The Free State provincial
It's my
scholarship.
khashule, we see your
Exactly.
Hey, Malama Tenda. I'm joking. You're not opening chats.
And then
Wasn't Thabo Bester in your province? No, yes, he was arrested in the Free State, like the prisons.
Bloemfontein?
Yeah.
I don't
No,
know,
G4S prison in the Free State.
Yeah, Bloemfontein.
We love the Free State. Nothing is free and everything's in a bad state.
Hey, man. You have so many. What did the Free State do to you? Actually, let's just have a 5-minute interview
I
with
have a couple
Rihanna.
of exes from the Free State.
That's why. Bagenzi.
My yellow bone.
My yellow bone. No, like it's these
He
exes.
once told me of
Yellow
how we
bones.
don't have cars in Shabot because we have horses and shit.
And I never said that. I never said that. Now you're
Nah.
Nah, I never said that. I didn't even know what does that word mean. Teach me.
Nah.
Put it down, yo.
I feel like the only person that can bring like justice to the Free State, or like what was life in the Free State like before you left?
What are you saying about me, Chief? I can't bring justice to my province.
Exactly.
Do you know they made they made SAPC too just for the Free State, so you guys matter.
Sorry.
What was life like though in the Free State before you came to China?
Mind you,
Because you
these
came here
are,
like
these
as
are
a
those
teenager.
concerts that be coming from Woman Frere, Woman Fletcher, clean the car.
And
Guys, coming from the Free State, what was it like seeing a
Hibana.
traffic light for the first time in your life?
Bato.
May I try to say the conversation? I tried to say it.
This one is from
I
those
did
lions
try.
as a kid. Okay.
Mina kusuke kwenu ungazomphetheleke. Ay. Angiyazi ngisho.
Uyabona kunebhola.
Akuthuyilale.
You know when
Kahle
you're from,
sisine
like, those
sisemakhaya, sisemakhaya akuthuyilale.
Then it's like, I'm from Durban.
Yo, but you can just say it's
guys.
So it's a Clermont. It's a Clermont. What's in the Clermont?
Do you know a
has
city
a
called
Clermont
Bloemfontein in
France.
Free State? Bloemfontein.
Oh yes, Mangawa.
Have you ever been to Bloemfontein?
Yes, I went on a Greyhound. I was going to Cape Town. I took a smoke break. It was lovely. The air was nice. I saw like those traffic lights. There's a mall. We love it. And then after that, oh, cute.
We have
I love
malls.
the grass.
We
like
have
the grass
malls
is very.
in Welkom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We do have
I know. I
malls.
remember.
Yeah.
There's like circles. You guys have a spa. They have a spa. They have a KFC. They have a Pep. The very good air conditioning. We love
What
it.
happened? Like, wait.
Yeah, I think
What?
it's personal.
Please.
It's
We need to get to the
personal.
bottom of this.
The personal, yeah.
Like,
We need to get to the bottom of this.
The
That is
personal.
spicy.
The personal.
First was coming for KO's performances.
Oh.
Jiggy, Free State.
Yeah, but before we part, like,
Who's next?
Oh, that's a good question.
Maybe.
wow. The bottom of
Let's
the
go back to KEKE. Let's go back to KEKE.
Sure, KEKE. You said from home,
Yeah.
Makashule scholarship.
Yes.
really
Yeah.
legit. That's scholarship.
Yeah,
that's nice.
bro, that scholarship actually helped a lot of
Yeah, a lot of people.
I know friends that actually went to like study in Cuba to do medicine. Russia.
Oh, he did a lot. I never knew that.
He did.
Like in as much as there's like
never knew that.
you know whatever that he
Yeah.
has going on, there's a lot of people that
I never
actually, to be
knew
honest, are
that.
Like, yo, they actually went to
That was
school
never
and
in the
studied.
news.
But then I feel
Yeah,
like
but
also
you know how it is, bro. The media is always propagating negatives over the good stuff. You
Please
do
explain more about
100
the scholarship.
You do 99 good things, and you do that one massive thing. That's a
Yeah.
fuck up. And
But
that's
then,
the
guys,
thing.
wait. Before we jump onto the media too much, I feel like also human nature is like we could have like normal relations every day, blah blah blah. She shops,
We expect good things
One
from
day, nje nginyathela inyawo, le young zone
Yeah,
vele kudala ngibona
Yeah,
umbheka kanje.
injalo.
Isn't that the birth?
Tsengata makasala dishule jwang.
Injalo.
Stepping on my
Guys, please explain more about the scholarship. Like, I'm so curious. Like, how
Is
does
it
it
still
work?
on?
I don't think so.
Nah, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Wow.
It's almost like as soon as that guy stepped down,
Yeah,
so did
everything
Shout out to him,
just
because like the media made him
died.
seem like he was this person, blah blah blah. But like, I'm hearing this for the first time. Like, wow.
Yeah, he did do good things, but you know.
Yeah, no one's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, The Pala also had $100 million. So you're president, though.
Wow. But like, I'm impressed with that part. I'm really.
Wow.
I mean, and since you are more of a beneficiary to that, you can
Yeah.
break it down. Yeah.
So like I said, from high school, I came to China. The reason was I was like the top student in my high school. So I just got the scholarship and I came to China.
Shalini Zandla.
I think it was medicine,
Shine.
agriculture, engineering, and I ended up at an agricultural university. I studied.
So you are a farmer, Louis.
No, I'm not a farmer. No.
I'm interested people and family.
Silima.
No.
No, that's in Suits. It's a farmer. Silima. Isn't it like?
No.
No.
Is it
Is he saying
Are you trying to talk about Silimu?
Yes.
Silimu
It's a year. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
that's
say.
Don't get me wrong, guys.
No,
I might be wrong in the languages. My aunt Barbara has a kid like a Spedi, a farmer, Silima, like.
Yeah, well,
Barbara Crazy.
No.
Yeah, I know.
No, it's like, don't get me wrong. I think like I can Google this after. Fact checker. What's her name? Like, anyways, we don't have
platform.
that. But like, you know, he's from Limpopo. He can like fact check. Like, Silima is a
there he
farmer.
is.
Mate,
I can call you.
Silima is a farmer, right? Mpedi, Silima.
Aye.
Yeah, Silima.
Please don't.
Silima.
Yeah, you can say it.
Yeah. Yes, it's a farmer.
true. It's
It's a farmer.
Pass. Yo, you blocking the view.
You can just walk past.
Yo, it's the speaker. Hey.
No, because like we have an uncle, his name, and like every amazing was Slima, Kisilima. And we're like,
Sligo in Zulu is
it's an idiot.
Yeah.
We have an uncle, we always like,
Just greet us once.
I don't know.
So we always like Uncle Slima. It's like, no, amazing Slima.
Man, I know that Mulimi.
Muli.
That's where it comes from, Mulimi, like Silima.
I know Betu Slim.
No, Silima, that's his name in Pedi.
I know. Let's come back to studying engineering agriculture.
No, I was at Nanjing Agricultural University.
Oh, yeah.
I studied biotechnology. Firstly, we studied language, Chinese language, for like 8 months, I think. And
So
then
how proficient are you now? You can
Level
tell the
4.
nigga like, hey yo, go jump off a cliff.
level 4.
Can I ask, is this
Say
accurate?
something in Chinese for the
Ni
crowd.
hao.
Ni hao ma. Nah,
Everybody knows shishi ni.
Can I ask if this is accurate? Like, my Chinese colleagues taught me this, and like, it's worked every time. It's like someone is staring at you like, ni chao sha, zhou ni jia dier. And then they're like, ooh.
Yeah, you.
What does that mean?
It's quite,
I don't know.
it's
What
like, are you
level is
lost?
that?
Can
Yeah.
I help
Ni
you?
jiang sha, xiong ni ni.
It's like, are you lost? Can I help you?
Ni chao shema.
And like, people are
But
like,
then did you notice how people
was-
moved
I
around
was-
where we are after you said that?
and they've kept quiet when I said that. Like,
Yeah, because you were going ballistic with their lingo, bruv. Hectic, man. Sheesh. It's the accent. Doesn't it?
It never lies. It never lies. Never lies.
Sure. So, Shama biotechnology, Shama agriculture, Shama Chinese.
No.
Shama
Biotechnology is more related to biology. So yeah, I was studying plants.
Horticulture vibes?
herbal life.
No, animals and
Oh,
whatever.
okay.
Yeah, and then after that, I tried to study master's degree, but it was too hard because everything was in Chinese, you know.
So it cost master you instead of
language
you
barrier.
master.
Yeah,
I was about to say.
everything was in Chinese, and my research was difficult
It was
because
nigga thinking.
yeah,
So would you have to have done it in Chinese?
but not biotechnology. I studied environmental engineering. Yeah, so I was doing that.
It makes sense because wherever you play, the environment
Sorry,
is great.
guys. Sorry to take you back.
I'm joking.
Environmental engineering.
You are the engineer of the environment.
For me, like my research was all about water. Water sewages,
China.
and you know, I was studying about antibiotics and
On that topic, can I ask, do you know like South African water has like ARVs, like apparently? Like,
Yeah, I
what is
know.
your- No, like,
Yeah.
there
Why
was
you
a-
say
Yeah.
Is it
You
true?
said yeah.
yeah.
Because
yeah,
I'm arrive.
yeah.
Yeah, but
I get it from the hospitals and like
You've got
the
a high
waste
concentration
goes
of
to the
ARV.
rivers and,
Mara-
yeah.
He said South African water, like you go to the tap water.
No, yes. There was
Don't
a
we have the
statistic.
silos and them in them barking the sewage
There's a high
system?
concentration of ARVs in South African tap water.
So but low kids working out for the people that are affected.
That's how they
because
found the
because
cure.
Because
Oh,
we
that's
have we have what we call antibiotic resistance genes.
it just
Like-
Please explain what that is.
Like it's like body ARV, like when they go to the waste,
yeah.
they like
They
the
mutate.
I get whatever, like water has bacteria there,
Yeah.
and it has virus and whatever, so they kind of like
They get resistant.
yes, they get resistant
So it's almost
to
like
whatever
the
we are
same
using
procedure.
So
to.
is it a negative thing or?
It is a negative thing.
ironic.
It's almost like the
Yeah.
same procedure on how they develop vaccines, where they introduce that into like your bloodstream. Like for example,
Yeah.
to be what's the word now? To be resistant to snake venom,
Yeah.
they have to inject yourself with small doses of venom from the snakes, so that your antibodies can build up.
Yeah.
And then, now you are like.
Okay, now you
if
can
if
like.
the slave cobra comes and like
That's why some of the
Really?
antibiotics don't work because like I get it, they change like they
mutation.
they mutate and then they become resistant to whatever the antibiotics that you're taking. So that's a huge problem that we have now.
Yeah.
That's why COVID and
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Marana, would you I mean, I was just being naive and thinking that maybe it works out because at least tell a dosage from water. Allow some treatment on when I style.
Literally, ngithole tepini mosa, kuyafana.
We tell them
Yeah.
and then Tina, we who don't have the disease, we are having, it's like the prep.
Which one is
Like
that
a
one?
Zuma took a shower.
You get what I'm saying?
Oh, because
Preparatory shandies, yabo.
Yeah.
No, guys, let's not mislead the people though.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
Let's be serious.
But then
like
she
now.
did say,
Okay, yeah,
she did
no,
say
let's-
that.
let's- let's
No,
not-
but then she did
let's not
say,
make
she
uninformed-
clarified,
let's
the
not
wear
expert on
condom.
this
Let's not-
clarified
No,
that
I'm not an
you
expert.
cannot.
We apologize.
No, you are qualified.
I
Come
only
on.
studied for like a year
You're
and a half,
qualified.
and then after that I was like, I'm not doing this anymore.
But then you qualified though.
Yeah.
Say
But she's not a medical. She's not-
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
You
yeah,
have
there
to put the
yet.
disclaimer.
Yeah.
These
Disclaimer,
comments
yeah.
are
Yeah.
not.
Guys,
are
wear a
not-
condom.
Mina nguye kasi vele ngicela uCherry oyenze i.
Yeah?
Yeah, ngiyamkela na ngihlelela. Umtshekile ngiyayiphuza ivati vele.
No, who's arrive?
Yeah. And that's nice though.
But
That's
anyway,
nice,
that's
though.
a topic for another day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was hard, bruh, like because everything was in Chinese, you know, the machines.
But I thought you were level 4, so which level was this
Bruh,
one?
it doesn't work like that. Hey, it doesn't work. Remember now, I'm doing this research by myself.
That's
So the
difficult.
supervisors, it's not
I
supervising.
know.
The supervisor, these are those supervisors that send you to do the field work, and then when you come with the report, they put their name there.
Oh.
When you are a co-author, it's your report.
No, it's not even like that. Like how it works, I get it. You come up with your own thing, like your.
Research project and
Yes,
shit.
I wanna do this, and he says, okay, cool, and then you go to the lab and you find out like everything is in Chinese.
I'm so sorry. That must be so hard.
It was hard, bro. At some point, I
imagine reading
got
stuff local cars in Chinese.
yeah.
Well done for getting your first degree in the first place, but like,
Yeah, I got
that's
depressed, bro.
tough.
Like it was hard. That's when I decided, like,
was this during COVID or?
after COVID.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I just want like, what was the biggest challenge for you, like studying here? Was it the
Language.
Oh yeah.
The language.
Just that. And how's the social life then, if you would say? Because I feel like we've touched on how the language was. How's the social?
Like there are other like South Africans.
Oh, really?
Yeah, other people from Free
Bomukai.
State. Yeah.
Oh,
So
it's like
Yo, there's more
just
people
going
from
to
Free State,
UJ.
yeah, like
I
remember
never-
it was a project like so.
Shout out to S, guys. S was
So you
17.
see,
You guys came like there was a group.
Yeah.
Oh,
He actually, that's actually true. 'cause
That's
even
nice.
the people,
Nice.
even the people that I'm saying that I know from like they went to the Cuban project, they
Yeah.
also left as a crew.
Yeah,
Oh,
no-
that's
This is like Johnson.
that's
Yeah,
smart
even-
though.
even
yeah,
the-
we didn't
even the
live
one that
individually.
went to
Like
Russia.
it was.
I thought you
The ones who went to Russia, like ALABUGA.
No, not that one. Even the ones that went to
Cuba.
Russia, they were also like
Oh, Alabuga,
group.
the scandal.
There's a scandal right now of influencers where they actually
Yeah, I saw
were
that.
promoting this whole thing of like, yo, you can pull up to Russia, and this is
Wait.
happening, only to be some sort of a traffic thing. I don't even know. I don't have the context of it.
Like,
It was something similar.
Cien Bougie.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
one.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I saw.
Almost like those 200 in Thailand.
The thing is, it was misleading because like they're not there to do an apprenticeship. They're there to do basic jobs like, oh, you've upgraded now. After 1 year, you're now can clean. They were stuck in a contract for like 2 years, where it's like kind of like slavery,
Damn.
and they can't go home until they've paid off their debt.
What debt? The debt that we brought you here.
It's like we bought you here, now you have to pay off this debt, and we can't like they hold their passport kind of situation.
Man, this is why when you pull up to China, like to work for as a teacher, for example, most schools will say, cover your costs. You come here, you provide us with invoices,
And that's a green flag.
and
That's
we
a green
will
flag.
pay you back. But also, it's a green flag. It's a green flag
nah.
that can be manipulated because there are other schools that will get you here at your expense. 2 months after, then 2 months probation. 1 month and 2 weeks.
That's also true.
I'm sorry, teacher. The parents are complaining about your accent.
Yeah.
How do you do that? Speak some more.
What?
Let's try it.
You can man them. It comes out random.
It's lit.
No, they do that, man. They're like, yo, the parents are complaining about your accent, so we're sorry gonna have to let you go. Like, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Johnny,
that's also
bro.
true.
Yeah, that's,
Or maybe they
that's-
feel like this. Sorry, teacher, the parents are not so happy, okay? So
Oh, hello.
That's wild. bro.
Hello.
The accent never lies.
That's wild.
So how was the transition after like varsity?
So, like I
masters?
said, after a year and a half, I decided to call it quits, and then I just like looked for a job, like a teaching job, and then
Back at home.
No, here in China.
Like, hey,
she got paid. Remember, she said
No.
she left. She came here from high school straight to here.
Yeah.
Studied, then masters. Flaminyana, like,
Blame me.
slides or two.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then after that, I just looked for a job, and I found it in a small city called Yancheng. It's in Jiangsu province. And then I worked at a kindergarten for like a year, and then after that, like I just kept on moving from school to school. You know how it is.
And you started
Yeah.
DJing at the kindergarten?
No, I actually started DJing before I started working.
So, like at 7 a.m., you start DJing, and then at work, like.
That's a good question.
Was you being a DJ inspired by this
Baby.
because a lot of people started snapping. Baby Shark, 3-step.
Yeah.
No,
That's when the beat drops.
I started DJing when I was still a student.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so what drew you to disc jockey?
Right, it's a long story, but to cut it short, so we used to have like parties.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, because like I told you, like there were a lot of us at the dormitory.
So
Yeah. So I
would
would play music,
On the virtual DJ, yeah.
no, just on my laptop.
Oh, okay.
And then people were like, "You're actually good. Like the songs that you play, like the
Playlisting nicely.
Yeah. And then I downloaded Virtual DJ on my laptop, and then I just started learning.
And then what's Amaya?
Yeah, ke tsamaya ke ba ke a fihla mo ke batla go fihla teng.
Mara
How did you
ke problem.
Yo, this time I think you saw it from that video. There's a video I saw recently where they like when a Sotho guy asked a Xhosa or a Zulu girl for directions. And I would think,
Oh yeah, I saw the video.
That guy's like,
Samaya Pil.
I remember the video.
you saw the video?
Yeah, I saw the video.
Aki Bonang. Sorry, that's Swana. Bonang.
Hey. Yeah, what do you think inspired Asimbodanga song, the Mandela effect?
That's a good question.
Do you guys know the Mandela effect?
Yeah, please explain
The
most of the
Mandela
people.
What's that?
is the concept that Mandela died in the 80s.
And then there's a guy
And there are
called
people
Gibson.
that actually watched his funeral happen on TV. And then you have songs like Asimbodanga. Because it's literally saying we've never seen where that nigga like was laid at.
Do you know that song comes from a blind school? And they were singing Simbonango Manje. I'm joking, that's not true. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So that's the concept behind the Mandela effect. It's a term that is coined to say when a particular
I'm so bad for laughing at
when
that.
people in the world believe that they have experienced something, and then the other part of the world is like that shit never happened.
It's like
It's almost
the
like
that is a
you
core
are living in two
philosophy of
different
it.
realities.
They blame it on a guy called something Gibson. Fact checker, please can you check it?
Wrong pod, man.
I'm joking.
But like a guy called something Gibson. Google this, and they like say like this person like replaced Mandela because like the real image of Mandela. But it also has to do
Was
with
it like
like
Zimbabwe or something?
the apartheid government banned any images of Nelson Mandela. So Nelson Mandela went in young, he comes out old.
Nah, now he pulls up or something.
Anything is up for. But like, I don't believe that because like Winnie has been going to prison to see this guy, and like Winnie, she would know if that was not her man. Her children would know if that was not.
What
their
if she was
dad.
in on
him
it?
after he came out?
I don't
That's
think Winnie
a
would
good
be. Oh no,
question.
no, guys! Like
but-
Winnie has been banned from
You
going
know-
to places like
you know-
Canada because like apparently she did too much in apartheid according to Canada.
But do you know that, you know
Mara
that when the
Canada,
homie came out?
Come on.
Come on. Yeah, the guys were saying they were trying to like, you want the ice cream from China?
Canada, I love Canada.
Oh, yeah, wait. Welcome back to KEKE, though. Back to KEKE.
Eh, mona, ke nna ka lebala because it's I'm back to you know.
Yeah.
So ke
Don't worry.
lebala. What was I saying?
Yeah. It's a lot of rah rah.
You were talking about. I was actually asking the question of how did you I wanted to ask, like, because you mentioned something about your DJ journey. So you said you started as a virtual DJ. So I wanted to ask, how do you transition from virtual DJ to the actual pioneer machine? Like, so I'm asking this question because, correct me if I'm wrong, there is a thingy in I'll call it the diaspora of the DJs, where when I leave the DJ, it's the virtual DJ. When I leave the DJ, it's the
CDJ.
Yeah, the CDJ.
Do you know what
if
a
you
virtual
don't-
DJ
If you
is?
don't know how to be a DJ on the CDJ, niggas are like, yeah,
First,
CDJ.
let's talk about. Do you know what a virtual DJ is?
It's a game.
It's the app.
It's
I mean, it's a computer
DJ system.
It's a DJ system that is
Yeah.
actually based on that, but they decided instead of putting it on a physical thing and that shit is heavy, they're gonna like put it as a program, an exe file for your.
But do you not think it's a
laptop.
skill to even put
And-
music
You can
together?
also
Yeah.
play with your CDJs.
No,
and,
I know, but I'm just
Yeah.
like, I used to see like for example when I was on the come up in the hood, I used to see how some DJs will frown upon virtual DJ guys because they're like
just
it takes a
jealous.
skill to like turn a table where now busy guy play.
No, it's actually hard to DJ on your laptop
Fact.
than it is to DJ on an actual, deck.
So then how do you translate that into that one? Because this one can have updates. This one and update comes out after 3 years.
I taught myself.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Fact.
I used to, like I said, I used to DJ on my laptop on a visual DJ app. And as time went on, I decided to get like a small DDJ Flex 2. Flex.
So were you using a mouse to be like, ticket, ticket, ticket?
I used this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I actually used to be good at that.
Wow.
And I have, I recorded some of my mix from my laptop without the decks.
So then if you bad.
Yeah, and then I think I told you the other day, like I had a roommate, and my roommate was like, "You're actually good at this, Why not like put yourself out there?"
Expand out there.
Because for me, it was just like it's music. I love
Just having
music.
fun.
Yes, I just love having fun.
Yeah.
It's not about me being behind the decks and making people dance. It's my music,
Yeah.
It's And then she said, "No, man, just go out there and put yourself out there." I'm like, okay. And then, like I said, I was still a student. I was in Nanjing around that time. And there's a
Period.
bar called Manhattan, but I don't think it's still there. And then,
Was it named after the cocktail Manhattan?
I don't know.
Not you changing your accent. The cocktail Manhattan.
Manhattan.
I don't know.
Because he's a cocktail guy also. Sorry for digressing again with the rah-rah-rahs.
It's okay.
Cocktail guy.
You know the connotation.
Reconnaissance.
So I met the
Manhattan,
manager, and she was actually nice. We became friends, So
Y'all still
whenever,
working to this day?
uh-huh.
You still like you?
Y'all
Yeah,
still
huh?
working till this day?
The accent is tough
You
today.
guys are still friends today?
Yeah.
To this day?
Yeah, but we don't talk anymore because she's no longer here in China.
Oh.
She's in Sanya, I think, Hainan.
Oh, Sanya, I love
Yeah.
that place.
Yeah.
Because,
Is that-
and when
is
you go to the
that
toilet
artificial
there,
beach?
you can say Sanya.
Sanya. Vive la beach.
Wow.
So one of those bosses.
You're
Get them
taking me
boss.
back,
boy.
bruh. You're taking me back. Yeah,
I
like
still don't understand why that nigga was screaming, but I know him saying, "Don't make those sounds."
Why is there no nom singing better? Like,
Ukibela phezulu. Hayi.
why
Uyagibela.
is it top of
but
the
that was
house?
music, bro.
That was-
music back then was
Yeah,
unfiltered.
I
that
miss
was-
guys. Can we have a
Shit.
Kwaito party in Beijing, please?
Yeah, I would
Kwaito.
actually love to play at
I
that
think, I think,
party.
I think music back then
Yeah.
was more fun than now. Where it's too much.
It was. Now I think I've been talking to my friends about this.
Yeah.
Now music is no longer, something that you hear a song, you're like, what's that song? Because of the TikTok, Google, Instagram, and
Yeah.
the challenges and whatever. When you actually go out to play, people want to hear what they hear on
TikTok
TikTok,
challenge,
and
yeah.
so it's kind of hard for us DJs to.
Oh, so that's why most DJs want to play the popular songs that everyone knows every week.
Exactly.
Now we have one
I
mix
actually
where
heard-
like
Exactly.
Lao.
I heard a video about this. Like, do you know, back in the days, we all used to listen to radio or whatever, and we'd have like common music that we all listen to or whatever. But like now, everyone is disfigured. Someone is listening to Amy and the Jungle. Someone's listening to Barracks and the Obamas. And then like, Okay. Yeah, everyone has like their own genre because like everything is, but like when a DJ has to play music, now they're stuck to play popular songs because that's the only thing. And like those popular songs are back from 2005 when we were all connected.
Yeah, legit.
I was like, that is
Like
crazy.
all I do is win.
Nah, nigga,
I
you
hate
losing
that
today.
song.
Man.
Yeah, but
Malang
either
man.
way.
Yeah, Mkombo tu
Combo to
afela.
Kombo tima sawana.
Mkombo tu afela.
Timageu.
Now you must brew
Oh,
again.
tu
man.
afela
You must-
ntate ke batla.
I might as well become
Wait,
a
it's about
DJ.
Tokwe.
So where in Lesotho?
No, the hona na le
Oh, the beer.
hasi biri ke
Now it
mageu
comes out as the fake
Eh, ba bitsa
data.
Tokwe.
So where?
But don't drink and walk.
Oh, shake and puput. Shake and puput.
Don't drink and walk.
Those are like the chibuku.
Eh, Chibuku, yeah, but the Ribita Tokwe.
Is it Chibuko or Chibuku?
Chibuku, bro.
Nah, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
There's no chibuku.
He doesn't understand. Don't drink and walk.
We had cars in KZN. Explain to me. Don't drink and walk.
Benina Antoni.
Cars, name moto.
Imoto.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Delela lenga. Uzumtshela with his accent and language.
Ngihlaza. Uqale lapho ngihlaza.
Ngihlaza wena kulomdeni. Ngihlaza yeva.
So man Nkosi yami sehlaza boy ngane nothando. Mama manga
We're talking
wena.
about these words and stuff. I remember when I was a student at CPUT, I met the Xhosas there. But anyway, we are Geza because Geza was a slang book.
Yeah, hey,
like I'm so because like we are
Sengenela Maxhosa, man. Sengenela Maxhosa. Please speak about DJing popular music.
Oh yeah.
Because
She's cute.
Sengenela Maxhosa.
She is.
Evana. Okay.
Yeah, come back.
Spono.
Yeah, I know, not for me.
Oh no.
So would you ever play like on the City FM?
No. I started my DJ journey here in China.
Okay.
But like I told you the other day, nake hotse ka mmino.
Come back.
Hey, me.
You know, because my mom is like my mom, my sisters, my brothers. All they did was to listen to music. You know.
That's real shit, bro.
I love that like like woo woo with the like.
Oh, the Koreana. I always used to think that Sutu niggas were like the pioneers of rap until I got exposed to the world. Because if you listen to Famo, like this nigga is rapping.
What is he rapping about? Like don't drink and walk and.
Nah. He talking about he be talking stories, man. Like, they're like some of the greatest storytellers. You know, what stories about Koyo?
I love about your language. Like you can speak it to a petty man. Kupa metsi, Tswana kupa metsi, and then Sotho man kupa tirinki. Oh.
But you need to understand something. It's not water.
Exactly.
It's a code for something else. It's not even straight.
No.
Yeah, even Tyler was like, nah.
Dog. Lalela. O kopana le Brathembara. O tshwara bosiu. O shapi.
Yeah.
O kopa drink.
But I get it. Like
Azish.
high altitude, high voice.
Uzothenga isikholani angithi?
Yeah.
Uzothengela isikholani bese uyahamba.
Angeke.
Otherwise uyakubopha.
Hey, yeah.
No my right.
Okay.
I know my right.
Yeah.
Tawe imali yabani. Hamba lana ngihamba nginyawo zabani. Ungazongitshela.
Utaki upush him on.
Oh, konje mina ngikwazi nokudrive so.
Bawushapa kaklapa Welkom.
Yeah. Baring.
Welkom is actually
joking.
it's better now.
Yeah, I know. Back then it was crazy.
Yo.
So they literally would say kupa drink like.
No, they wouldn't. They'll just look at you. They start giving you eyes, dog.
Oh my gosh, what if he looks like Fetty Wap?
I actually remember a story when I was about to come to China for the first time. Hey, hectic.
But then that thing, like I feel like it's that thing of that's why a lot of people will have that perception that Ace himself is a corrupt man, you know, and all of these things of things.
Guys, every
And because it's
politician in the
normalized,
world
like
is
the way he was
corrupt.
explaining it, he was just explaining. I'm not talking about Ace.
Trinky, South Africa, like Joe
Yeah.
guy.
Yes. And I'm coming in
Unless it's
from that
collide,
angle.
mawufuna license uthenge isikolani.
Yes, I'm coming in from it with that
Mawufuna i-passport
angle.
lakho liphume ngexesha uthenge isikolani.
Mm.
And it has been normalized.
Can I explain myself? Because
Man.
I feel like I'm being attacked.
Springs.
The way he said it like it's normal. You are just walking there, blah blah blah, and
Don't
you
you
were like,
can walk?
yeah, you know, it's like, or you just driving there, and I also know what you're speaking about. You know. It's like it's so normal. Like,
Guys, can I ask?
It's not really a normal
Can I ask?
Yeah.
Do you not think, like, I find this so interesting? In different countries, we call things differently, right?
Sure.
It's perfectly okay in 2009 for the French president to allow his brothers and his cousins to build a dam in Ivory Coast because they're related to him. But if it is white Western media in South Africa, that is called nepotism. It's called corruption. George Bush's brother built so many like walls, whatever, construction of highways. It's not called corruption. Trump has his kids or whatever. It's not called corruption. I'm just like, in South Africa, then why do we call certain things corruption when it happens in other places? It's very interesting what is
because
called corruption or not. Like,
I actually shared something today, not to cut
Can I
you
just
off.
say something before you
sure.
answer? As soon as Luanda say, you know, anyway.
Pew pew pew. Political ammunition, my nigga.
Yeah. He's about to.
Yeah, okay, we're not there. We're here.
oh my gosh, I want to about this. I don't know how to
sorry.
feel about that.
Why did I lose my train of thought and going to say? Yeah, bengisho lento. I actually shared something on my Instagram today earlier on. I think to some degree it answers to that. It was saying that 5 reasons why we never hear about the Congo situation. It actually brought down a couple of points that were very interesting. They were like, number one, these so-called globalists or the big corporations are actually benefiting because you look at your cell phones, the cobalt is from there, you look at other things, you know, your lithiums and whatnot, they're actually from there. So if you expose the genocide and whatever is happening there, you're going to expose these big corporations. So protection of interest. Number two, anything that happens to Africans in Africa, it's seen as Africans are taking Africans, therefore nobody gives a flying F.
We're not seen as
Number
humans.
three, as long as no white people are affected, nobody cares. The globalist mentality is if it's involving black people, yeah.
Or Palestinians.
You know what I'm saying? Look at how, like, no shade to other, I'm not even shady, like, it's like, to the other places where they're having genocidal issues and stuff, these things, they happen now, but they're getting too much media attention. The Ukraine situation, the Palestinian one is even sad because it's been happening for the past 30 years, but it never got that much attention.
Past 70 years.
And then you look at like the stuff that's been happening in places like Rwanda, Sudan, Congo.
Sudan is sad, bro.
Bro, these things have been going on for more than 80 years, and still, because it's in Africa, who cares?
Yeah.
And then people want us to now pull up and say, "Oh, pray for Paris," when the cathedral was burning.
And it gets so much
Who cares about
attention.
your
It gets
cathedral
more
burning?
attention than anything.
Yeah, and remember that time when the Notre Dame burned? Oh, pray for Paris.
That's some kids were
Parents
like
praying for
being
me.
like, oh.
The weekend, the kid asked the question, who's going to pray for me?
Okay, let's get
They
back to
didn't pray.
KEKE.
Sorry, my bad, man. I got lost in the sauce. Shit.
It's okay.
Sure, KEKE, how did you come about with the DJ name, KEKE? Did you have other names?
She explained her
name.
name.
I'm sorry, man. I wanted to ask it like this. Did you have other names before DJ KEKE?
Options.
It's my name.
You didn't think of options. You're like, Nakia.
It's my name.
Wow.
Yeah,
Johanna, Anana, what's my name?
yeah,
KEKE.
I
Away.
don't see myself like
Rebranding.
no,
Away.
Yeah.
because like I said the other day, music is personal to me, so it's my name.
So, oh, sorry. You guys have questions before I ask?
No, you
Okay,
can.
cool.
we on.
What genres would you say you are more attuned to, and what genres are you willing to explore when it comes to
The,
being a DJ?
the first question, deep house, piano, Afro house, Afro tech, Kwaito,
Oh.
the old music, bro, like Bo Mire Makeva, Bo Busum Shongo,
Bule Tambul.
Boletambulu, yeah, because Bo Brenda Fassie, you know, that's what I listen. Yes, that's what I. Bo Lebu Matosa, Bo
I don't know,
Ntokozo,
when you
Bo
said Brenda, I thought about 2 million.
Soulful House. Like that's what I listen
Soulful
to.
House. But
Yes.
then, do you think that in the context that we're in, how would you like package that for people to accept it? Because obviously you have a South African market, but I feel like a lot of them as well, they also like into piano. Like, let's say we're planning to have a Soulful House event. Do you think it would actually work here?
I don't think it will work, especially here in Beijing.
Yeah.
I feel like people here, baso.
Like inside the Wokla.
Exactly. So whenever you come up with a new concept, they're like, we don't need that. We don't want that. We want what we are used to. You know. So it's kind of hard to introduce something new here in Beijing.
Would you ever try it? Just be risky.
I do all the time. Like every time I play, like I play songs that people don't know, which is actually a risk, you know, because I don't know how the crowd is gonna respond to that. But
Actually, let me just jump in there. That's why I've been telling you guys, like in conversation, that you're my favorite DJ here in Beijing, because the first time I heard you. Yes, because like the first time I heard you, I heard a song that I've never heard before.
Which song was this?
He was trying to Shazam it, and Shazam was like,
nah.
Yeah, he was like,
Maybe he didn't
hey,
have his VPN on.
that word.
No, the songs that I play, they're not on Shazam. So
Yeah,
Trust me, I always find your
that's
songs.
what for me, that's what
Yeah.
DJ culture
No,
is.
that's
like
nice.
playing
It's
like
very
a
nice.
you get there like, oh, I like this, but I don't know it, you know. So and you really find that here in Beijing, although we do
That's
have like
very
a lot
nice.
of
it's
DJs,
it's
you
not
know.
In any
only
foreign
it's not
space,
only
like-
in Beijing, like it's like here in China, because I've played in different cities like Shanghai, Nanjing, Hangzhou, Guangzhou as well. Oh my god.
Really? I thought Guangzhou would be more open.
Yo,
I thought Guangzhou would be more open.
it's not. Hey, there are a lot of our brothers and our sisters.
Oh, so they expect Afrobeats.
Of course.
Okay, I get that part.
So it's kind of hard to, you know.
Yeah.
that's what they want to hear, I guess.
No, but then even that, like,
Do
Another man food is
but
another
what's your
man
favorite
poison.
city? Like, what would your favorite vibe city be?
To be
Shanghai.
honest, for me, I love where
Shanghai.
I hear a bit of everything. Shanghai was nice.
Shanghai.
But like for me,
Shanghai is the
Korea,
best city to live in
Korea reminds me of
In
Joburg.
China, Korea, South
I won't
Korea.
like guys. The nightlife in Korea reminds me of Joburg. It's like they have a hip hop bar. It's very hip hop.
South Korea. Kailo Korea.
Anendaba.
Korea.
Ngoba ndakayisho ngibanomona nkosi yami. Abakayi nkosi yami. It's
No, but you need to
okay.
understand that.
You need to go to Shanghai. Sorry,
the thing with,
Shanghai is the best, man. I'm
Shanghai is,
Yeah.
I enjoy
No, I
Shanghai.
agree
as
with you.
well.
That's what I'm saying.
Shanghai is the
That's why
best.
earlier I said that Shanghai is the best
Especially
place to
for
live in
us South
China.
Africans, you know.
I really enjoy Shanghai.
the
I
Like,
lived in
music
Shanghai
there.
for a year, man.
I also love the hip hop bars in Shanghai.
Yeah.
But then you were not a DJ. What was your DJ experience like in Shanghai, and why do you like
Oh,
Shanghai?
very, very good.
DJ plays to the people,
Shanghai
and
people
that's
are
why.
amazing, man.
Like,
Shout out to
Very
Shanghai
good,
people, man.
yeah.
They understand the spirit of Ubuntu and connectness. Like, you don't have to be my body, or you don't have to be like buddy, but like we got that thing. Like,
shout out to buddies.
out here, you know what I'm
Shout out to
saying?
buddies.
Ah, hey, buddy, Alana.
Shisanyama every day.
Hey, Mukepini, speaking of Shisanyama.
There's probably a Shisanyama tonight.
Yo,
Really?
do you know that he actually had to pay
Hello.
extra for the Shisanyama?
Gin tonic.
Oh, like,
I don't know.
oh, that's
think it's
mine.
his.
That was mine. Like, put it under the camera,
This man them is just. It's okay, don't worry.
That's fine.
Yeah, man.
I'm just tying my
We
shoelaces.
gotta give a shout out to the place where we at, man. We at the Facto, you know, so you're gonna see them coming through and out, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we in a public space.
The Facto, not to be confused with the factory in Johannesburg. You don't want to know what goes there.
Facto with a double T.
Facto.
T. Hey, kushe ngashengo mama phonics. Oh, let phonics again.
Which one?
T.
Which is your favorite like kindergarten song? Guys, we all teachers. Which is your favorite one?
Let's start with the DJ. Yeah.
Sakalamavuga.
Yo, by the way, did you see they made a remix?
Yeah.
I saw
Are you
with the
feeling it?
Nigerian lady.
With Tim.
Tim's.
Hey, show a post.
Oh my
Sorry,
gosh.
make
And
sure.
Fees Must Fall. Yeah. And
It's what Tim's and Omele.
it's so good.
Oh yeah.
It's so
Is it
good.
good? Nzoyilalela ngomso.
I saw like on TikTok like the snippets. He was there with his parents.
TikTok. I'm not cutting you down. Is what she said earlier. The TikTok thing, yeah. Actually, yeah, the TikTok thing
pays
is like
my bills.
They will give you a song, like a 30-minute of the song, and you like, yo,
30
it's
seconds.
lit.
30 seconds, and then you hear the whole song. It's not that nice. That's true.
But then, don't you think it has to do with the fact that a lot of the attention span, you look at the media that we consume, a lot of it is like, you know, short circuit, like, you know, it's like,
Wouldn't you say that
we have a short
it's
attention
curated
span
that
now?
way? Like they introduced it kanani.
Yeah.
They started with reels. They started with Vine, because Vines
Even
were the short
movies,
span.
movies used to be like 2 hours. Mine is like 1 hour 30.
Guys, when was the last time you watched a full movie?
Dog. Them niggas go 3 hours.
When was the last time you watched a full movie?
On Monday?
Sam, when was the last time you watched a full movie? Like
Last night.
just like putting your phone aside and like.
Last night.
What was the movie called?
Shit. I was watching anime actually, not a movie. Kimetsu no Yaiba. It was a film.
A man
actually.
who like watches anime
I
as
was
a red
watching, I
flag,
was watching
guys.
Demon Slayer actually, the Infinity Castle, the full movie.
Anime
Speaking
people
about
are red
length,
flags.
speaking about length,
KEKE.
KEKE, how long are your
about
sets?
length.
Are your sets? And I think,
I'm a set.
how long are your sets? Or like your
Is that what it's
yeah,
called
your
these
set. It's a
days?
set. It's a set. They give you a set at a gig, right? How long are they normally? Man, guys, come on.
That was an interesting way to make that question. And then he's like,
How long is
Oh my daughter. How man. Okay,
how am I?
Do they fit into the time?
like is it an hour? Like come on.
Does it fit?
I think it depends.
On the size.
no, come on, guys.
Depends. On what?
On the venue, come on. Yo,
It always depends on the
now you
venue.
guys are ruining my question.
On the venue,
It always depends
on the bed, on the
venue.
couch,
On the one that book.
on the high table.
Now we're answering the question for.
It's like alone and nonsense, woman.
Tell us.
It depends on the venue, not the venue, sorry, the event,
Guys, come on.
the event and the event organizers, because usually they tell you, okay, we want you to pay for like an hour or hour and a half or 2 hours, you know, not more than that. For me, I don't play at bars, you know, or clubs, so I only go
What are
for.
bars here, man? Because I know bars go guys you go.
I could say because I don't
What's the
usually.
equivalent of
about
a
the
bar here?
local?
Like in.
Yeah.
So you won't
like,
play at the local.
I don't think I would.
Yeah, like a culture.
I did play at culture. I think it was on my birthday. I think that's the only reason.
Special case.
yeah.
That's nice, though.
Yeah.
You definitely won't play at 7
Yeah, it depends on the venue. Oh my God. The event
The event.
and the event organizers.
Sure.
Yeah.
Have you ever organized an event for yourself? And
Yeah, of course.
Where the challenge is different from being a DJ to an event organizer and still be a DJ at the same time.
Yeah, of course. In Beijing, I used to do that a lot. Like I said, the bar Manhattan. I used to have like on my piano Fridays. You know, I would call people, my friends mostly, and people from SA. Thank you.
I said, Wayne. Is it Wayne?
That's
No,
not
that's
Wayne.
not Wayne.
It's the other man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would organize my own events. Yeah, so.
That's dope. So, but then also, I just want to figure out with the charging as well. So, if I book you for an event and like, okay, you're gonna play for an hour, I just go to charge me for an hour. It's 2 hours, 1.5 hour, 1.5.
I charge hourly.
How much is an hour fee?
Are you also gonna demand
Can I ask, because like I want to do like I don't want to do an apartment warming, but like I want to
Okay.
do like a balcony house mix, like where everyone was like wearing beige. You're all invited, by the way.
Major League.
Yeah, you guys are all invited, but like, how does one go about organizing a DJ for that kind of thing? Like,
It sounds exclusive.
What are you looking for? Like, what kind of music do you want
Everything you
your DJs to
Sada
play?
wena, Nkosi
How
yami.
many DJs do you want to play there? You know,
He just wants you to play.
how many people?
Just
That's the
want
most
you.
important thing. How many people do you want there? Like, is
There's
it gonna
about,
be
like,
South Africans
15
or
people.
mixed?
My apartment
you
is
know?
not big.
Because also the genre. was also
Yeah,
coming to
exactly.
play.
Like,
So my apartment is not the dome. It's not like. I'm sorry.
But then also, you said you hosted events in Nanjing. Have you tried to host any here in Beijing?
not really.
I saw you hosted your birthday. Was that
No,
an
it was
event?
not me. It was my friends.
Oh.
Yeah, shout out to lovers.
Shout
Yeah.
out, shout out, shout out. Everyone,
Yeah,
What's her name?
lovers.
Lovers.
Yeah,
Is his name Lerato?
yeah, the right. Yeah.
It could have been Tando. Why the discrimination?
Nah, because it doesn't have that ring.
It could
Because
have been
it's,
Riranzu.
Nah, I
From
mean, still, it doesn't have that ring.
Rihanzu. Okay, yeah, it's possible.
Most lovers
It could be
are like-
Riranzu.
Nah, most lovers
Because
are
it's
Leratos.
petty.
Sutu, bruh. Sutu petty Twana.
No, Riranzu is a Shona name.
Oh, it's a
it's not
Ranzo.
sure.
No, Tsonga, sorry.
The Ranzo iron.
Barishanga nesifana nesilungu. Heineken. Heineken.
The Ranzo I knew just used to call herself Ranzo.
Oh, Ranzu, yeah.
The Rinza I knew called herself Ranz. She went to St. Anne's. She's like, yo guys, I'm from Limpopo.
And then
like,
you are
I'm
Carl.
Ranz.
And then you are Carl.
My accent.
Yes, you are Carl. Like,
No, I'm imitating.
My city, Cocomelon.
Right, my sister. Now if we Coco Melon.
nice. Nice.
What twenga? Guys, before twanging there was coconut.
Aye.
No, legit. Like before
Yeah.
twanging there were coconuts.
Coconut,
like,
yeah.
especially
But you
in the
know,
Free State,
when we
especially
talk
in the
about
Free State,
twanging,
yeah.
I think twanging is like a forced thing. What happens if you speak that way naturally? Now, it's very rude to assume someone is twanging and they're forcing an accent when they don't like forcing.
But then what is a twang? I think
is
the
a
twang
twang?
is
I think that's where
wrong.
we come from. Like a twang is like you actually forcing something to
So you're
try
trying to
sound a
accentuate
certain
English
way.
to sound posh.
And that's why it's like sounds funny to people because like you're actually forcing something that's not like.
when you have one with two, but Luyani to her.
But like no, it's
But I mean, I think black
Eating
people have
coconut.
a superpower, dog. I don't look at it as a negative thing. Like the,
Yeah,
fact
legit.
the fact that you are able to command your vocal cords to bring out any accent at command, it's impeccable, son.
But I feel like it becomes a different issue if you bullied on it. It's like people bullying you on having a Sutu accent.
if you are bullying me on my accent, you are lacking.
So can I ask a
You are
question?
inferior,
Yeah.
and then you wanna.
Can I ask
you
a
wanna
question?
put your inferiority onto me because I'm shining, son.
We all have like different experiences, right? So I go to like kindergarten, age 3. This is how I learned English. This is how I speak. I didn't force it. This is how I learned. So like, who's to say like, now I now force this? Then she says to someone, oh, you're a coconut. Who says I'm not proud of being black? Now you're enforcing your views on me because you think because you speak English a certain way, therefore, who told you that? Like, that is not fair.
That's why I'm saying like that. I feel like
That's
it's
a
just
wild-
inferiority complex where people, because they cannot articulate or let alone mimic what you are doing, and they wish they could, they would rather now shit on you and make you feel.
That's what
weird
people
about
do,
what you are
bro.
doing.
Yeah,
Because they
yeah.
cannot do that. Because let's be honest, most of their hate, whether it be through linguistics, whether it be through skills,
and it's
or whatever,
really annoying
a lot
because
of
like
people only
English is
shit on
not
you
a
because
measure
they
of
cannot.
intelligence.
Sure.
You know, a lot of people shit on you because they cannot do what you do. And funny enough, man, there can only be one me. So if I'm articulate myself this way, sucks to be you.
It's actually like, so for me, it would be very disingenuous.
Why are you speaking like you from Texas now? Did you
For me, I would be twanging now if I'm trying to speak a certain way just to try and fit in because like now I'm actually twanging because like
Yeah.
You know who's
I
not
learned
twanging?
English this way.
KEKE never
Get
twang.
getting twanging, dog. You know, there are other people that will tell you that they can hear, like South Africa. And maybe it's a South African thing where like we can tell where you're from. Even
Yeah.
if you speak English, you'll be like,
How?
when almost so to it.
Joa.
There are certain words,
Wow.
man.
Joa.
Robert,
So you know, when I was teaching in
Robert,
Korea,
your R's are rolling. Yeah, revolution of the masses.
when I was teaching in Korea, my kids wanted like a Cape Town name because I was like, I started off as a joke. There's a kid called Jaden, so I'm like Zayden. I'm like, teacher, I also want Cape Town name. I'm like, okay, Gaiden. I'm like, okay, it's Gaiden, Aiden, Zayden. Like, teacher, me, Cape Town name.
That's dope. That's dope.
So, KEKE, what you got in the works, man? Like, what can people look forward to? You got any projects in the works? Are you trying to go commercial, local, international? What's the core?
She's already international.
And she ain't playing at the local.
I'm dead. That is hilarious.
Well, for now, I think I released a mix, the modern gospel, a month ago.
Is it on Apple?
It's on YouTube, it's on Mixcloud, it's on SoundCloud.
Wow,
okay.
we should
Link in
add
the
it to our
bio,
link.
perhaps.
Yeah.
And your Mixcloud IDs.
Definitely.
Yeah, just go to my IG, my Instagram, and you'll find everything
there.
on link in
What's
bio.
your handle, fam? You like go to the IG. We don't.
KEKE without a space.
Give my shots.
You got luck. Mahlati is Pedi for luck, right?
I know.
Really?
Yeah.
Now you know, Pedi. What a thing is Silima and Naz. Wow.
It's called
Selective memory.
Yeah, but Mahlatsi wa ka ke, it means mutaung.
Oh,
Mutaung. Yeah, ka anataung.
Kiki Motaung.
Yeah, ka anataung. Yeah.
It's animal, like
Motaung.
the totems, you know, Mautu and Umzulu ka, Umzile ka Zangash. Something like that.
Itagaze.
Oh,
Yeah.
Itagaze.
The tapas of the Zelos, dog.
Oh.
And ancestral balls.
Ancestral pause. That's
Actually, it is because you be rocking like
Actually.
like
Yeah,
going
oh,
back for
well,
ball.
Can we do something?
Yes, let's do
Can we do a
that.
challenge?
Let's do that. Let's start with it.
Wait, can I ask something? Wait.
Yeah,
Wait.
let's start with it.
I get that.
Yeah, exposing some of us, we don't know.
I get that. Okay, we can do ancestral pause, but like I'm
I don't know,
curious,
man.
guys. Do you remember every Asian neighborhood you've lived in? Can we do our Asian ancestral pause? Like wena owasuka eYonkhehong, wahlala eLokhunjani, wahlala eFangshan, wena. No, because your story is interesting. When I also in France, wahlala Saudi Arabia, Habibi.
But Tagazelos ain't got
Yeah, exactly.
No, but I'm just curious about like Asian neighborhoods. Let's all the African.
What's that?
I don't know mine.
You ain't got the Tagazelos?
Yeah, I'm South African.
Kill it 2K.
Kill it together.
Yes,
Okay, ngizaqala mina-ke uGuqo, uWosiyanda, and that's where I know it ends. I don't know more than that. It's
the first bar, homie.
Let's go. Let's go. Tell them that the route. Oh. Ahora que se va a DDS. Yeah.
No. Do the
One more time.
one more time. Do it
One
again.
more time. We dele, Bonis. One more time.
Okay.
Okay. Like
Mutawang mobuya mokhang makhanong ay.
Let her
You have
cook.
to respect that one. because she has to cook.
Let the lion roar, dog.
You have to. Otherwise,
What's the line in
so what is
Sotho?
it?
Get down.
Oh, get down.
Oh, shit, I
Put
remember that.
down.
You remember that on the radio?
Get down.
I think I remember something like that.
Yo, Tagazela there.
You guys are strong because, like, you know, like British people are a lion. You guys are like, get down, it's nothing. You must be strong. Your ancestors didn't care. Like, that's a fucking lion.
Probably.
That nigga was fast, man. That nigga was fast.
Okay. Na ke motho wa mosima o tla le motho wa mpopotsana motho wa ka selepatse ba ditsa mo kola nthena ke motho pa molepele di mohlala batho. Ho ja se ka ena batho ba ka ba le siyo.
The lion is like boss.
Le Bobby wa tlala.
Ke tau swata.
Here we go.
Ke swata.
That's me, but how?
Ba itse ba pile.
Cash content,
Tantanya khangwa ke le rele. Ya senang se ka ja maya tele. Le atlang. Ahla cheche.
What's this thing? We shop all this.
Ya fitla tau.
We're not supposed to do that. No, like I'm just.
Oh,
Like, that's how you.
What is it?
Yeah.
Mukhibo.
The niggas, sorry, the niggas be holding the.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah,
Guys, can I ask? I don't know if it's only KZN. In KZN, the only Susu people we knew, everyone's surname was Mafokeng. How did that work out? Like, how did that even work out?
Let's say it's
They watch too much news in Taser.
No, I'm just saying, literally, my Zulu teacher was Mr. Mafokeng. Mutanga Ngundi, nwele kuweka ku Mafokeng nkosi yamthwahau. Hamba kunda kumsuthu nkosi yami. Mafokeng.
Mufukeng.
Oh, it's Mfokeng.
Mufukeng. Batale shapa.
Mfokeng, sorry, but like
That's
this is
why I
Mafokeng.
said they watch too much news in Taser.
Mufukeng.
But like, maybe that's where it comes from, because like, why is in KZN, like, why all the Susus Mfokeng?
No, I think it's because of that series.
Yeah,
Mufukeng. So because the
Never like
character,
ID, literally.
because think about it, like the Zimbabwean character was Chirwani, the Soto character was Mfukeng, Dwaha and Chirwani, the other guys were from they were Xhosa, and then Babukize, Makubani, you know. So the same way y'all probably call like Sotos Mfukengs. Not when we're on our ends.
Yeah,
You know,
No, but like literally these people's names are that way. That's what takes me out.
All right. So any more questions, homies?
I have a lot of questions, but it's not gonna end. I
It's
feel like
shy.
No, it's shy.
Take the whole
Eh?
day.
But you can always come
I'm
back.
still here. Just
Oh,
ask.
you yeah.
She said here, I am
Kimona
Lord.
fela. Kapa wa
I
Kimona
retreat.
fela. I could say, Bubutama. It's a like kind.
Why in San Luke Shade?
Hey, I can see big song. Hey.
I when I tell you. Yo, so what did you guys think? I actually saw a video recently, yeah?
She's very smart.
I saw a video of Cape Town
Who?
police.
What happened to the Cape Town
They
police?
were whipping the taxis, drivers, and taxi kachenis, dog.
Is this after the Uber incident?
So
or
wait again,
like,
to batla ho
basically-
nyao nyao.
It happened
Okay,
recently.
kilo nyao nyao.
Yeah. Shapa le nyao.
Even me. Okay, tell us more about the taxi
So what
incident.
happened was you know that story where they're like the taxi drivers are now saying that if you
More than
yeah, more
four.
than one or two people. So this lady apparently went to fetch her kids from school, and then the taxis were like, takes.
That's wild.
She was like, I bet, give me 2 minutes. Apparently she called the flying squad.
Wow.
That video,
That's great. That's great.
I love her. I love her for that.
They were shine pants.
Nah, that's
That's crazy. It's her car. Why can't you fetch your own
When you think
kids?
about it, I was like, yo, let's say, I buy a car to avoid the inconveniences that come with
Exactly.
transport. I'm buying a car so that me and my family can take road trips and do whatever we want with this car. But so when business is not working out well, you now come and you say, hey,
It's very
you
disrespectful.
can't have more than on whose car?
plus just life in South Africa without a car. It's like, oh, it's
But
so
also the
much
crazy thing is that there will
inconvenience,
always be customers for Amatekis, dog.
And it's a different market.
Like everywhere, like many people in the hood that like make it is they normally go elsewhere unless Basha.
But then, now that I'm thinking
there's
about
always
it,
a market.
don't you
I'm
think
not gonna buy
they doing this because they couldn't win that e-hailing
Yes,
thing
the
with
e-hailing.
the e-hailing. Oh,
E-hailing.
e-hailing.
But also
With
you need to understand that
Uber,
the
and now they're
countries-
moving on to the next possible. I don't
That's
know.
what they're trying to
I'm also
do.
gonna understand, bro, like the countries are forever going to evolve, and
Yeah.
to evolve means to alleviate your life. How can I put it? Like your state of life or whatever, you know. So if you're gonna upgrade, not necessarily your status, but like when you buy a car, you can afford certain things. You're
So
alleviating your life. So why now must you want me to do this thing where you can? Because the taxi uncle won't take me to say the
house.
opera house
Yeah. Well,
at
yeah.
5 o'clock in the
Yeah.
morning.
You were saying?
So I was just saying, like, what if the lady wanted to take her kids to extramurals? But besides that, like, there's a carte blanche documentary where this lady, her father came to pick her up because like he was on his way from work, and then the taxi guys like held him at gunpoint and like, why are you taking this girl? She could have been taking a taxi. He's like, no, but it's my dad's car. Why can't I take a lift with my dad? It was on carte blanche. They did an episode on that. Like, it's
But
crazy.
also, what you were saying about evolving, like the transport system in South Africa, industry is just evolving. That's why we're talking about Uber. We're talking
And
about
it's slow evolving because-
but it is
Yeah.
like at that soap is we have 2010 BRT, blah blah blah. But the taxi industry itself is not evolving.
Can I say something that's quite it's not controversial, but like I think the taxi industry is creating more poverty in South Africa because tell me why. In China, I spend only 150 RMB on public transport per month. South Africans could never dream that. If you're poor and you're in South Africa, you're spending 50 rand a day, that's more than your minimum wage. 60% of your salary is going to transport. That's crazy. That is crazy.
The government itself tried to put some initiative by putting like certain buses around certain routes, and they take you
In Durban, we have the infrastructure.
And now they were, also what's making them so hungry also is that they had coin because the metro rail system was not working. Now it's slowly coming
in
back.
Durban,
so now those
I wouldn't be surprised
that's why
if
they're like,
sometimes some of these initiatives are even being sabotaged.
So in Durban, we have the infrastructure now for a BRT system, and like it does routes that taxis never did. It would be efficient, it would be cheaper for the people, but like it's not working because the taxi industry says no. So poor people must pay 50 rand a day to go to work when they could be paying 2 rand.
You're going to Sandton, and you're coming from Midrand. There's supposed to be a taxi straight there, but there isn't. As an example.
But you can
Now
take a
have to
Gauteng.
go to Joburg first, then from Joburg to Sandton. That's like 2 taxis.
And it's closer from...
And it's closer from the other end. So now we're shyly.
labo bawesi because there's also Gautrain. So labo like
Guys, do you remember a time when taxi drivers were hitting people from walking from Sandton to Alex? Because like, why aren't you taking a taxi? They were hitting them.
Yeah, do remote on page. Dog, even had a thing where I remember just one time I went to a hiking spot. These guys came by there, like private cars and stuff. They were like, "Nizokwela lemot." We're like, nah. Then they started showing him Timbis. We're like, yo.
but then guys having
So
a
we
car
have to
in
jump
South
into
Africa is
the car,
like a big deal. But like,
I
to an
know,
extent
and like,
that
yeah,
you
I don't
remember
even
even
think
on
about
social media, even they would be like, even there's like, we feel the brain. James, like that's why polo drivers are the thing that.
Can I ask you guys?
Like, with the
Guys, can I
dating and
ask
things
all
like
of
that.
us?
You know, I don't respect niggas with cars. Dating guys that are dating and they have cars. I don't respect them. This is why.
This is a personal experience. Or when you share umuntu onemoto.
Guys, can I ask? Guys, can I?
I don't have a car, dog. How can I can
Or udlele umuntu onemoto.
Can I?
Yeah.
Can I ask us a
Guys, we live
question?
in the hood. We see these things.
Can I ask all of us a question?
Sure.
Because like in South Africa, our mentality is like you get an apartment, you get a car, whatever. In China, I'm like, I don't see like having a car as like, oh, you've made it in life. It's nothing. Like I don't aspire to that. Like now that
It's
I've
a
lived
tool,
overseas, I'm like, I don't aspire to getting a car. Like whatever. Like I was like,
We need to differentiate tools
Yeah.
to like acquisitions. You know, when you acquire something,
a
it's
lot.
because it's beneficial to you in the long run, and you can see investment in it. I'm talking like that because if you're buying a car to push a business, that's an
That's
acquisition.
true. It's an
If you're buying a
acquisition.
car and just to go from A to B, man, that's a tool.
that's also
So there's a difference in it. You know, so maybe that's the thing. We aspire to have cars and have houses and
So
families
can I-
because that's the media portrayal was for you to make it in life, you need to be having things.
So Tebogo, I hear you 100% what you're saying, but like I'm coming from a place where like my uncle would always say to me, oh, awusebenzi, oh, awunamoto,
Yeah.
cousin wakho as a measurement of success.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't see having a car as a measurement of success now that I've lived overseas.
Let's bring KEKE into this. I just want to ask this
Sorry.
question
You
of,
asked me that when
you've been
I-
in China like for 10 years and like, but then what's your view on such things like having a car? I feel like if I was in China for 10 years, maybe it's only
I don't need it.
You don't need it.
She's got those 4-door Audis. Do you know those Beijing Audis? It's like a 1-seater, but it's got 4 doors, like a Beijing Audi. It's like a metal
No, not
scooter.
even. Like I feel like transportation here, it's easy, man. Like it's either you use a subway, a bus, or a bike.
So you own a e-bike?
I don't have a bike. I
Never
just
had?
no.
So it's always just been public transport?
It's either it's subway, a bus, or a DD. Yeah. So I don't
Well,
really
she doesn't
feel like
dashing, she can fly home.
exactly.
And also part of being sorry, okay, we're not gonna go there.
I'm curious. I'm curious.
Ooh,
I'm curious. No. can explain more.
We know they're
Donkeys.
popular for no. Ferrari, how you know? Sometimes they're Ferrari. Yeah.
Welkom on a Ferrari.
You are popular for Ferrari.
Flip flops.
They don't get it.
At least it's
Ferrari, I get it.
no.
Yeah, we know what you mean.
Yeah.
No, but Xhosa people also rode horses.
Where?
I've seen,
But
I
the
know
most
from my
famous
grandparents,
tribe
and I've
obviously
seen
has
in like,
Man, most of these niggas they walk with flip flops.
nah, there were no flip flops. There were horses before flip flops.
Made from. What? How did you think Miriam Makeba came with that song?
Do you know the world's oldest languages have clicks in them? Do you know the world's oldest languages have clicks in them? Actually, it's been proven. Yeah. So, by virtue of that, the world's oldest languages have Kamile. It must be the oldest person here. Yes, everything. Yes.
Kamile.
There you go.
So yeah, man.